This bag says Big Y, but it's actually full of stuff from the electronics section of the Dollar Tree, and also some random stuff that I saw when I was at the Dollar Tree that I had to have, like dinosaur stickers. Yeah. Also got a bunch of these storage containers. I feel like these are going to be really great for toy organization. Also got some Werther's candies. Okay, now we've taken out all the random stuff and we really just have electronics left. Let's start with a battery. This is not a battery. This is a flashlight. Here, let me get closer so that you can see it. Ooh. Ah. So this flashlight requires 3 AAA batteries, which are not included, and it says that it's going to be super bright, 100 lumens. Don't know what 100 lumens is, but apparently super bright. It comes with a carrying handle. Very convenient, except the carrying handle does not fit on your wrist. So you can just like throw it over your shoulder like that. I mean, honestly, it feels pretty sturdy. You know what this reminds me of? The way that it opens is like in Jurassic Park, the first one, because that's the best one, when he like pulls it out and he's taking the dinosaur DNA. Anyone else? Oh, actually you guys, that's pretty bright. All right, we are in my downstairs bathroom, which is only gonna be weird if you make it weird, but it's the one room in my house that I can make pretty dark. All right, we are in my dark bathroom and it is time to test the flashlight. Wow, actually that is super impressive, you guys. This is a pretty good little flashlight. Okay, so my consensus on this flashlight is that it's pretty good. Great for just like around the house. If your power goes out, you need to go into the basement, you have like a scary basement with a furnace that's really loud, I don't know. I'm definitely gonna add this to my flashlight collection. And yes, I have a collection. Currently, it has 1 flashlight in it, but now I'll have 2, so it's officially a collection. And I keep it by my back door so I can check for burglars. So don't try to come and rob me because I got flashlights. I'll see you coming. Be like, who's out there? Okay, so next up they had all sorts of like little cables. They have an audio cable, a micro USB cable, some earphones. Now I did a little bit of research before I started this video. The first thing I've learned is there's something called a UL label. It comes on a lot of electrical like devices. That's basically like quality control. So basically a lot of things I read said if you're gonna buy anything that's electrical at the Dollar Tree is to check for a UL label, because a lot of the other things that I read said there's been some consumer reports that basically have said that a lot of the electrical items at the Dollar Tree are not suggested to buy because the wiring is bad, it's been known to shock people, catch on fire. Like I read all sorts of crazy things. Personally, I wouldn't attempt using these on any of your devices because they don't pass the general regulation, so there's a chance that you could cause harm to your more expensive devices by using a really cheap one. So I am going to test the earphones, and I'm going to have to test them on my laptop because you can't even plug earphones into like iPhones anymore. Let's try out these headphones. Often headphones like this will say right or left. These ones do not, so I guess it's just anything goes. It's good we're recording this because if I get electrocuted and die, we'll all know how. They don't feel very secure. I mean, they're working. Music's coming through them, pretty bad quality, and they're very, very uncomfortable. Not to mention, I'm feeling nervous the entire time that they're in my ears that they are going to electrocute me. I just don't think they're worth it. Spend $5 and get some that are a little bit better. I want all of you and your ears to be safe. In case you were wondering, I was listening to Hypnotize by the Notorious B.I.G. Well, hello there. Quick interruption to say if you're enjoying this video, I would really love it if you gave it a thumbs up. And if you're new here, I would love if you hit the subscribe button to get more content like this. I post new videos every single week, and I will post some of my other similar tested videos in the description box down below. And don't forget to hit that little bell icon so you get notified every time a new video goes live. Okay, next up is a digital LED watch. It looks like this, which is very fashionable. Apparently it's going to tell me the date and the time. When I first got this and I put it in my cart, I thought it was like a steps counter. And I was like, that's pretty, a steps counter for $1. That's pretty good. But it's not. I see that now. It just is going to tell me the time. Whoa, it's bright. Makes a statement, which is good. Press the button of the watch face to show time, then press and hold for 3 seconds. All right, cool. I've got it set, so let's just put this bad boy on my arm. You know what? This thingamadooey could be a little bit easier. Okay. Jesus. Kind of feel like you shouldn't be working up a sweat to put on a watch, but you know, to each their own, just not exactly the way that I did it. Did I do it? I didn't do it yet. Hold on. Ha ha ha. How does it look? In general, would you ask me for a swipe up link about this watch if you saw me wearing it on Instagram stories? But most importantly, when I press the button, I know what time it is. Except that just realized I put it on upside down, so it is 2:06. All right, guys, this is a tested video, so does this work? I mean, yes. It is telling me the time in very big, bold, bright, blinking red numbers. That being said, this is huge.
That's what she said.
Yes, Dollar Tree, it works. It lights up, it tells me the time, but this was kind of a dud. Next up, I don't know if this is really an electronic, but it was in the electronics section and I thought it was kind of kitschy. It is a keychain, but it's also a flashlight and a bottle opener. So like you could be the coolest person at everyone's party. People would be like, what? I need to open this beer. You'd be like, I got it. And they'd be like, what? Oh my God, it's so dark. And you'd be like, don't worry, I have this flashlight opener. In the back, it does say to not dispose of this item in a fire. I don't know if that's like a normal thing that it says on the back of things with batteries, but I mean, I don't usually burn my keychains when I'm done with them, so I think we're good. I'll be honest, this flashlight is a lot less impressive than this flashlight. I don't know what else to say about this light keychain. Does it work? Yes. It's not super bright. You kind of win this one, you kind of lose this one, I guess. Okay, next I have two like wall lights, like little tap lights to try that you can hang, you know, in your closet or in a bathroom or like in a dark cupboard to light the space up. So it is a wall switch light. Wall switch light. Wall lights. I feel like it should be called what? Wall light switch. All right, are you ready? Moment of truth. Drum roll. Switch. Look at that, you guys. It lights up. All right, next up we have a wall tap light. Okay. Oh, there it goes. Okay, right away I can tell you this little switch is better than this little switch. Okay, so we have our two lights. Let's take a look at light quality. I'm gonna put them up on this wall over here. Like if I had it as a little wall light and I turned it on, it's not bad. I wanna try this guy because I feel like he's gonna be better. Ready? Oh, there we go. Whew, that's actually really bright. So we'll just compare them. I'll put them side by side. I gotta say, overall, they're both winners, although I like the little LED push light better than this guy. It also just feels sturdier. This one feels cheapy. Okay, next up is a power strip. Now, I bought power strips at like Ocean State Job Lot for $1 or $2, so I'm not like so concerned that this won't work, but I just kind of feel like the concept is interesting because it's a power strip, but you only get 1 foot of cord. Like a foot is barely enough to get it down to the floor from the outlet. So it's just gonna be like hanging. Okay, so we plug this in. Yes, does it work? Yeah, I mean it does, but I feel like 1 foot is not quite enough. Unless you have a very specific spot where you're like, I need a power strip with just 1 foot of cord. I feel like maybe not the best. Okay, next up we have tea lights. I gotta be honest, I've tested these before. I talked about them in one of my videos. I can't remember which one actually. I think it was the Dollar Tree Christmas, what you should and shouldn't buy. I don't want to give any spoiler alerts, but I will just say you can actually buy better quality tea lights for a lot cheaper elsewhere. Really, I just wanted my great manicure to have another chance at fame. Whoo! There it goes. It lights up. I also enjoy that it flickers like a candle. It draws to the effect. It gives off pretty decent light overall. But like I said, I did a little research and I typically find that you can find these little battery operated tea lights for a little bit cheaper if you buy them in bulk. And you're gonna get ones that are just a little bit brighter. All right, my friends, that does it for this Dollar Tree tested video. Like I said, I will link some others down below, such as when I tested baby products from the Dollar Tree. As always, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day and I will see you all in my next video. And if you think a flashlight's not gonna stop a burglar, well, how about this? Yeah, blinded by the light. Okay, I'm done. Flashlight, good.